All right, guys, I'm going to talk through this grouping plants according to taxonomy assignment. So this is a level 3 assessment. So I shouldn't have said assignment. This is a level 3 assessment. So you're going to be grouping 15 plants into as many groups as you can. Now, I know a lot of you are like, just give me a number. No, you need to do it as many times as you can. If you don't hit that number, I'll let you know. I mean, it should be definitely more than 3. If you submit 3, I'm not even going to look at it. But you're going to be grouping these completely based off morphology. So remember, morphology is just physical appearance. So for more details on how you're going to be doing this, here's some step-by-step instructions, okay? So you're going to click here, and it's going to open up a Google slide. This Google slide specifically has those 15 plants that I was talking about that you're going to be grouping. So each slide has a picture of the fruit that you're going to be using. It's got a picture of the mature plant, or the kind of like the leaves, an embryonic plant, and a flower. Okay, so every single slide has the exact same thing. Okay, picture of like the fruit or the seed, I think I said. Picture the flower, mature plant, embryo or a seedling, not embryonic, a seedling. Okay. So this is the slideshow you're going to be using. The numbers are the slide numbers. So this is like plant number 4. Okay. So once you get it open, just kind of flip through it. Just kind of look through it. Get familiar with every single plant. Some of these I think are super notable. Like you can easily recognize what they are. Other ones you guys might not know what they are. And again, it's not the point. The point is not to look it up and to figure out what type of plant this plant is. The point is that you're supposed to be grouping them specifically on morphology. So if you start like listing like, species, genus, all this stuff, I'm going to know that you look stuff up. So it's really important that you're not looking stuff up, because that's not the point of the exercise. The point of the exercise is to group them solely based on morphology, and that's something that you guys can look at, compare and contrast, and group them accordingly, okay? So like I said, here's a little square that shows you kind of what each one of the things, or one of the pictures depicts. We just went through that. But you're going to group the plants as many times as possible. Some might have several plants within, and then others might just have 1 or 2. So it's not like I have you 15 and you have to break them into perfectly individual groups where you're like, I got 5 here and 3 here and 2 here. No, just group whatever you can as many times as you can, okay? So, you might look at these plants and be like, all right, well, oh, this one has yellow flowers, and hey, this one has yellow flowers, and this one has yellow flowers, and this one has yellow flowers. And that's it. The rest don't have yellow flowers. And maybe I want to make a group and say, these are the slide numbers. They all have yellow flowers. That's fine. That's still a symbol of morphology. We want to look a little bit more in depth than that. There are some key terms that I'm looking for, but that's just a simple way to show you. Like, you don't have to match all of them perfectly into a group. It's just, if you want to look through for one specific character and match that, that's fine. And then, like I said, you want to fill this out. So whatever plant number, so let's say I was going to do the flower color. I would say 1. This is slide number 7. This is 8. This is 9. And that's it. So I would say 1, 7, 8, 8, and 9. And for my reasoning, I would just put yellow flowers. That's it. Plain and simple. Now that's just one, so I'm going to right click. It opens up this beautiful little menu bar here, and you're going to hit insert a row below, and then I'm going to do my next one. So what's the next one I'm looking for? And again, you're just matching these into groups as best you can, as many times as you can. I know I use color, and I think that's fine, but like I said, you need to get more terminology in there than just color. So don't get too hung up on one description. Don't give every single one is based on a color, like fruit color, flower color. Don't get hung up on color or something like that. find multiple different things to group them by. And that's it. Once you have it, submit it, I'll grade it, and if you need to, you can edit it or change it or do whatever you need to do. Hope this helps.